Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the main event, the Budweiser Shootout here at Daytona International Speedway. The Bud Shootout, $250,000 on the line to the winner. No pit stops, just a 16-lap event here at Daytona International Speedway. So, as we get things prepared for the race, here is the rules. Pretty much, don't go below the yellow line. That's the only rule. You can race, you can draft, you can pass, you can do anything you can except go below the yellow line. Caution laps count, things like that. Just pretty much NASCAR. Dylan Poteet drew the pole for the other day for the Bud Shootout. Alongside him is Joey Stats, but we'll get to the starting grid later as the cars are ready to roll off. Let's go down and get those most famous words in motorsports.
Gentlemen, start your engine!
I'm up in the center of 1 and 2 up here, so as you're going down the back stretch into 3, it may appear to me that they're inside, but they may be just shy of that. I'll really try to stay on top of that all night, but...
Well, while it looks like Poteet may have a problem, let's see as the cars roll off the grid. It looks like pole sitter Dylan Poteet may have a problem. We're going to have to see here as the cars are going to try to catch up to these two here. Poteet, when it started, looked as if he was about to look like he was going backwards. As you see, the crowd beginning to catch up now. So if Poteet can't get going, then it looks like Matt Rod, who's third, will move up to pole position as it looks like it. Poteet's still on pit road. The starting grid by now should be rolling across the bottom of your screen. Everyone on the inside row gets to move up one spot. Poteet will be credited with the pole. Not that it matters, because you don't get nothing for winning the pole here. But it looks like we're gonna be down a driver as we're looking at Poteet still on pit road. Their cars are trying to figure out what the problem is. So Matthew Rodriguez will move up the whole inside lane will move up one row. So we're gonna have to see what's gonna happen. 16 laps of racing. There's 21 cars now that are gonna be in contention. Joey Stats, Matthew Rodriguez, they will get this field underway. Pace car is in. Here we go for the Budweiser Shootout. The green flag is out and we're underway. Dylan Poteet is still on pit road as we are underway here in the Bud Shootout. Look at Sam Young. Immediately he's going to go 3 wide as Joey Stats is going to go straight to the very outside line. It looks like he might be trying to drop to the back. Sam Young now moves up to the middle line. Is going to try to get some side draft off of Anthony McCurry in the 43. But we got to watch out for the 39 of Matthew Daly. Matthew Daly drew at the 9th starting spot, and he's now moved up. He's up in the lead. Right behind him is Dustin Griffiths in the one race deal. Leading lap number 1 is going to be Matthew Daly. But Dustin Griffiths now on that inside line. He will have the preferred line. No, he kind of gets shoved up to the middle line for Charles Jackson. Here comes Charles. Charles now to the inside with Alex Jones behind him. These cars are 3x3. Charles now moves up to the outside lane as Alex Jones has Jessica Shelton behind him, pushing him in the draft. Oh, do these cars get really close? Potee is still sitting on pit road. Alex Jones moves up to the high line. It's going to let Jessica Shelton get to the inside, but it's going to be Alex Jones leading this lap. Three wide racing. Three wide, 3x3 racing in the back. Jessica now moves up to the outside line. Here comes the 11 to the inside. Jessica may be able to lead this lap if he can. Nope. She cannot get clear. Wait a minute. Watch out. Oh, that was very close between the 16 and the 11 right now. Daniel Day, who got in by finishing in the top 5 in the last chance qualifier. He looks like he's going to be able to lead this lap. Yep, right there. Daniel Day leads this lap. Rookie Daniel Day, mind you. But here comes Danny Wells to the inside line. Danny with very strong help from Andrea Eriksson in the 14. Oh, look at the back. Oh, we got trouble in the back. Charles Jackson gets turned. Dustin Griffiths is in the wall. Dustin Griffiths is in the wall. Sam Young and Matthew Rodriguez had to pull out. No caution. They did not throw a caution as Dylan Potee is now coming back out on the track. Dylan Potee is 3 laps down, probably going to be 4 by the time they reach back. Andrea Eriksson leads that lap. Here comes Nick Bellardo. We're going to have to take a look at that. As the 2 in the 27 car, along with the 34, has lost the draft. Here comes John Cittadino, rookie John Cittadino. Sean Henley behind him. Cooper behind Henley. Well, not anymore. But Cittadino getting pushed by Henley is going to take the lead now. Oh, they're going 3 wide behind him. This is not good. Oh, there it goes, right in front of Jessica. Jessica gets by. The 32 is spinning. Now the caution is out. Now the caution flag is out. That's exactly what Potee wanted to see, as he was about to go another lap down. That is what happened. Cittadino is the leader, as the cars are under caution, as cars are trying to slow down and not hit each other and stuff. We're going to take a look and see what happened, but first we're going to have to find out what happened to Charles Jackson and Dustin Griffiths going down the backstretch. Alright, so this is what happens. Looks like Dustin Griffiths tries to come down and cut off Sam Young. It's kind of going to go 3 wide, but the 34 doesn't quite have him cleared. He's pushing Charles. Charles is going to go him down. Right there, Charles gets spun around on the apron. The 34 car comes up and hits the wall, while the 27 and the 22 avoid that. Look at these guys right here. Griffiths and Charles and Jackson. These guys both save it and keep going. NASCAR decides not to throw a caution, as we're going to look at now Robert Wagner about a lap later. Robert is just either catching Potee. Robert, they're 4 wide underneath Matthew Dally and Joey Stats. The 39 is just pushing, giving no room to Robert right now. Robert, and then they start sliding sideways. Jessica Shelton's really close to that. She kind of goes right to the outside. The 16 car does get a piece of it, and the end hits the wall. Robert is spinning. The caution flag is out. And this is a really big help to those guys you see right there, the 22 and the 27. Now let's get back up for the restart here in the Budweiser Shootout at Daytona. Welcome back to the Daytona International Speedway, the Budweiser Shootout, beginning Season 2 Speed Weeks here at Daytona. We just had a couple of incidents on the track involving Charles Jackson, Matthew Rodriguez, Sam Young, Dustin Griffiths, Robert Wagner, and Matthew Dally. And all of that ended up bringing out the caution. I'm going to run through your top 10 real quick. We have rookie John Cittadino first. Ryan Cooper 2nd, Sean Henley 3rd, Nick Bellardo 4th, Brandon Gonzalez 5th, Cole Daly 6th, Seth Cole 7th, Alex Jones 8th, Andrea Erickson 9th, and Joey Stats rounds out your top 10. Here we go, coming to the restart. The green flag is out. We're underway again here at Daytona. We have 7 laps to go here in the shootout. Who is going to take home that $250,000? Who knows? As they're underway again, we got Joey Stats, who won the inaugural Bud Shootout, but as you see him in the back there, he's on the high line. I don't know how this is going to affect his run. Bellardo now going to come down and cut off Brandon Gonzalez. He's going to try to get the run, but Brandon has a better run down low. Citadino still leading. Here comes Cole Daly in the 88. Look at the run that these cars are getting. The 47 car is going to have the run to the inside, but the 88 may try to go 3 wide. Yep, here we go. 3 wide for the lead, but Citadino is going to lead that lap. These cars are sort of separated back there. Citadino now gets stuck on the very outside line. But it's Cole Daly in the 88 car who's just still leading this race. Here comes Anthony McCurry in the 43 car. And coming to the inside, here comes Joey Stats. Boy, do these cars get really close together when they head off into turn 3. Joey Stats as they're coming to 5 laps to go this time by. McCurry now comes to the inside line, 5 to go. Some of the cars have lost the draft back there. They're going to try to work together. They got to try to come back up here. Here comes Anthony McCurry leads. Joey Stats is 2nd. Seth Cole has moved up to 3rd. And Daniel Day has moved up to 4th. But here comes Seth Cole. Seth is going to go to the inside with his Tweenix Racing teammate Sean Henley. These guys are going to try. These guys are going to try to come down low. Here comes last year's winner Joey Stats to the inside of the 43. Coming for the lead with 5 to go. Coming to 4. Joey Stats out of Michael Waltrip Racing. He's got Seth Cole and Sean Henley of Tweenix behind him. Now he's going to go to the outside. That's going to open the door for Seth and Tweenix Racing. Oops. To the inside. Seth Cole and Joey Stats battling for the lead. But here comes Sean Henley. Going to make it 3 wide between teammates. Going for the lead. Sean Henley has Jessica Sheldon behind him pushing. Jessica's been up at the front all race long. He's even led a lap. Henley now is going to protect the lead. Sean Henley, guys. Sean Henley won the last chance qualifier. Henley knows how to get it done at Daytona. Henley currently leading. 4 laps to go here at Daytona. 4 to go. Or 3 to go, excuse me. 3 to go. 3 laps to go. 3 to go. Henley leading. Citadino, Bellardo. Here they come. Brandon Gonzalez also on that inside line. Ryan Cooper. Oh, wait a minute. 4 wide again in the back. No, I thought they were 4 wide, just 3 wide. Henley is enjoying this view as he's got no one behind him right now. He's actually kind of pulling away. 2 laps to go. These guys have got to get single file if they want a chance to catch up to Sean Henley. It has got to do it. They have got to get single file. Brandon Gonzalez. He's drafting up to the back of Sean Henley right now. Nope, not even that's going to be able to do anything. Here comes Danny Wells. Danny Wells battling for the second position. Trying. Here we go. The white flag is in the air. 1 lap to go in the Budweiser shootout. Nobody in the history of my series has won the last chance qualifier and the Bud shootout in the same night. Here comes Daniel Day. He's caught up to the back of him. Daniel Day, will he be able to try to make a move? Henley's making his car really wide. There he goes. Daniel Day to the inside line. Oh, wait a minute. Seth Cole gets turned in the back. We have a big wreck. We have a wreck happening in the back. Cole Dalley's, he's trying to block, but it's going to be rookie Daniel Day winning the Budweiser shootout. Daniel Day wins the Budweiser shootout in epic fashion. Last lap pass. Congratulations to Daniel Day, who got into this race through the last chance qualifier. He didn't win it, but he was in the top 5. He just thought he was going to log some laps to get ready for the Daytona 500 next week. But nope, it looks like he's got himself a victory. Let's go take a look at Daniel Day's donuts and get ready for the official results. And we're also going to take a look at that wreck that happened on the last lap. Was some awesome donuts by the 11 of Daniel Day, but as you see here, Joey Stats tries to get a run underneath Seth Cole. Seth blocks, and Joey kind of just is like, excuse me, I'm there. And the big wreck happens right here behind them. The caution flag came out. They allowed him, you know how the rules are in this series? The wreck happens. They race back to the line, and it's Daniel Day who has the lead. Now I believe we have an on board with Jessica Shelton in the 29. Let's go on board and see this last lap. Able to save that race car and come across the line, possibly 6th. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is your last lap once again. Let's take a look at it from a different angle. Here we go. Full speed this time. Alright, as this happens, we're going to get a look at our official race results here. Congratulations to Daniel Day on winning the Budweiser shootout at Daytona. Congratulations. Dylan Poteet finishes dead last after starting on the pole with issues. I'm not sure what the issues were, but they were able to get him back out on the track. As you see the pace car going around, checking the track and stuff, as you see where you finished here, this was an awesome race, an awesome night. Thank you for joining me. Can't wait to see you guys for Daytona 500 qualifying, along with the Tap Out Truck Series practice and the FedEx Nationwide Series practice as well. Thank you for joining me here at Daytona. This race has been brought to you by the NNSCRA, offline racing at its best. So, until we go to Daytona tomorrow for Daytona 500 qualifying, until we meet again.